On Tuesday morning, Nintendo released a video demonstrating just how our newest Super Smash Bros. Character works, the hero. It's a good thing they prepared such a presentation because this character is incredibly different from anyone else in the series, and no one seemed to guess their playstyle right based on the minimal gameplay revealed prior. We'll get to the new special system momentarily, but first, the hero's physical moves. On the surface, Hero feels like your typical sword character, but with a dash of Palutena and her shield added to the mix. Hero's normals look a little stumpy for a sword character. Imagine more like Robin rather than Link or Marth. Speaking of Link, Hero has an active shield out just like Link. Unlike Link though, Hero's forward tilt is a shield bash attack. This two-hit move starts with a thrust of his shield and has a sword slash for his follow-up attack. This initial shield bash can thwart off oncoming attacks, just like Palutena's back air and dash attack. So this character's looking pretty standard so far, but now let's check out his smash attacks. It truly wouldn't be an RPG character without a dash or randomness, right? All of Hero's smash attacks have a potential critical effect, meaning they have a tiny chance of doing massive damage. We're talking over 50% for a fully charged critical hit smash attack. This isn't the nearly impossible to hit Ridley skewer attack. Instead, its frame data looks similar enough to what we're used to with sword characters. When it comes to Hero's special moves, the new character utilizes an MP meter. You'll notice an MP gauge above your battle portrait that scales from 0 to 100. All of your special moves require a certain amount of MP to utilize. If you try to use a move and don't have the required MP for it, the move fails. So be mindful of how much MP you have remaining. Otherwise, your MP bar restores slowly over time, sort of like the Joker's Rebel gauge. But the efficient way to fill it up is to land attacks on your opponent. Restoring on its own, you get about 1 MP per second, so approximately a minute and a half for a full charge. That's oddly similar to the beginning half charge of Wario's Fart, but it's all fine, since landing damage on your opponent fills up your MP gauge fast. You recover approximately 0.72 MP per damage dealt with physical attacks. Not bad at all. So landing a single smash attack on its own can give you enough MP for a couple low-level spells. The majority of Hero's special moves are very reminiscent of Robin's Thunder skills, where you can charge up to use 3 different versions of each spell. But unlike just being tied to only Robin's neutral B for charging, Hero can charge his neutral special with Frizz, his side special with Zap, and his up special with Whoosh. Hero's Frizz spell can store charges just like Robin's neutral special, while Zap and Whoosh can only charge and be used immediately. If you have the time and the MP, charge up your specials and unleash stronger attacks. Frizz, Frizzle, and its strongest form, Kafrizz, are your neutral specials that can be charged and stored. They're a pretty straightforward projectile that fires straight ahead, costing 6, 16, and 36 MP respectively. Zap, Zapple, and Kazap are Hero's electric spells. With your side special, you'll be able to attack slightly in front of you with a strong move, though the strongest form, Kazap, unleashes a large hitbox around you to shake away nearby opponents. These spells cost 8, 18, and 42 MP respectively. These skills charge quicker than your fire spells, but remember that you are unable to store their charge. Your up special recovery moves are Whoosh, Swoosh, and Kaswoosh. They're pretty basic upwards recovery moves. Swoosh has a bit more of a horizontal push with it, and Kaswoosh goes super high. These spells do have a hitbox when they come out. They also give a strong windbox around you to lift enemies around you, which may opt for some neat combos. These spells cost less than the others at 5, 9, and 18 MP respectively. This is important to note because if you try to recover with less than 5 MP, you literally will not have an up special to use. Keep this in mind when fighting against Hero. If you have him with low MP, bully him off stage as his recovery will be significantly hampered. And last but not least, Hero's down special, Command Selection. This is an incredibly unique move that combines 21 different special moves into one. The move works like this. You press down B, and a command menu pops up over your battle portrait with a randomly chosen list of 4 moves out of a potential pool of 21. Once this menu comes up, you're able to select which one you want, or you may press the shield button to cancel your command selection. Every skill has a different MP cost and has widely different effects. Let's go through them all. Sizz, 8 MP, a forward-shooting flame projectile. Sizzle, 20 MP, a forward-shooting flame projectile that moves faster than Sizz. Oomph, 16 MP. This briefly raises your attack power. Psych Up, 14 MP, increases the power of your single next attack. Bounce, 14 MP, creates a protective wall around you that reflects projectiles. Heal, 7 MP, recover a little bit of damage. Flame Slash, 12 MP, attacks a wide area in front of you. Crackle Slash, 11 MP, freezes your opponent. Hatchet Man, 15 MP. This physical move has a long startup but swings for heavy damage. Accelerate, 13 MP, significantly increases your movement speed. Bang, 9 MP, a small explosive projectile is sent forward. Kaboom, 37 MP, sets off a ranged explosion spell. Snooze, 16 MP, puts your opponent to sleep. Whack, 10 MP, this move can sometimes KO your opponent in a single hit. The success of this is based on your opponent's percentage. Thwack, 30 MP, this move is the stronger version of Whack, which gives it a larger area of effect. Zoom, 8 MP, a near instant recovery move from everywhere on the map. Ka-clang, 6 MP, you become an invincible block of metal for a short period of time. Metal Slash, 6 MP, this is a special skill that can one-hit KO a metal opponent. Hocus Pocus, 4 MP, a skill that gives you random effects that can be good or bad. Magic Burst, uses up all remaining MP. This does more damage based on the remaining MP you have. Kamikaze, 1 MP. This devastating spell sends out an extremely strong blast around you, though it's at the cost of your own stock. Be careful choosing this spell. Mastering Hero will be very tough and will require intricate knowledge of all of his spells. You'll need quick reaction times when you see what options you get in your command selects. If you're facing against a hero fighter, attacking them as they choose command selection may be a good strategy. And that wraps it up for the hero. Now that he's out, give him a shot and try to master the new fighter. Stay tuned to our channel as we're working on a full intro guide for the hero right now. So when you want to get a lead on the best starting strategies for the new character, be sure to subscribe to the channel and ensure that notifications are enabled. For even more help increasing your Smash game, head on over to ProGuides.com for even more competitive content brought to you by some of the best players in the game.